Am I a member of Toastmasters? Well, I thought I'd do better than just answer the question, and I thought I'd take you with me on my way to my Toastmaster Club, Powerhouse Pros. So, come meet my club. If you happen to be in Las Vegas on a Monday night, 6:15, just go to Route 15, which parallels to the Strip, and get off at Sahara. We meet at the U.S. Bank building right across the street from Palace Station. I want you to see something we rarely see here in Las Vegas. A cloud. So that's what they look like. Come check out my club and meet some of my buddies. We have to sign in every time we come to the club. Security is tight here. I didn't realize people cared when they beat me at table topics, but if you go to I beat Darren LaCroix. IBeatDarrenLaCroix.com, you will meet this gentleman from my club. This is Dana.
How you doing?
Dana actually put up a website that he beat me in table topics.
And it discusses the entire event as it took place, including photos. I'm trying to get some flowcharts together.
Oh my
God. Certified
God.
evidence.
I didn't think people cared, but apparently they do. Now the question is, am I a paid member of Toastmasters? So I want proof. Here is the treasurer of our club, Brian Ferguson. This is my buddy Brian. How are you, Brian?
Good.
Tell the world that I'm a paid member.
Darren is actually a paid member of Powerhouse Pros Club 6773. Check us out at powerhousepros.com.
I didn't even know we had a website, and I didn't even know my club number. So, but Bryant is not just the treasurer, okay? He's one of the finalists in the World Championship of Public Speaking. What year was it?
2007.
2007. So he's famous.
You know, the phrase is normally the long and the short of it, but I changed it because I could.
Our word of the day starts on page 20 and continues to page 50. In reality, this is a book that Brian and Pam gave me to pull the word out of, and by the size of the book, we now know why they have such an exciting social life. And stature, the definition is height of a body or object or level of achievement. And to use that in a sentence, although short, he was a politician of great stature. And being that this is a personal development club, mainly focusing on speaking, but sometimes working on seeing your audience and looking over them and looking at them, I've been asked to leave Brian and Pam's social life here on stage so that she can see the people in the back and she introduces our speakers for the evening.
Oh.
To establish a minimum height requirement for distinguished Toastmasters. And leading the charge will be Donna. She will get to explain to DTM Mary Kuhn.
Listen here, Mary. First of all, I love you, but I am tired of looking at the top of your head. Either you're going to learn how to walk in some heels, or you're just not going to make it. I think that the rule should be 5, 6.5, because all this fabulosity just isn't enough in this package. You just can't put all of this in that.
Have you heard about the population?
I don't care about the population.
Where are we going to put all these
wait, hold up. Okay, now look. Now this is not going to work, okay?
And in the spirit of the evening, that will be the last of the power topics because I was told to keep it short.
Oh. We can see you now.
Can you see me now?
Good.
When you think of a famous leader who was short, who do you think of?
Napoleon.
Who else?
Pam Schenkel.
So my interest is in leaders who are even shorter than I am. And my favorite leader, who is shorter than I am, who is a menace and terrifying, is Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan was 4'7". Whoa.
And talented, world-class WCPS. Does the S stand for shorty here too? Darren LaCroix.
Hey. Great pause at the beginning. Loved it. Excellent. The goal, again, of his speech was to organize his speech, so that's what I was looking for. I thought your opening was phenomenal. You started off with a you question, you had a great pause, and you, my friend, had great stature, and literary stature. Of course, I don't have the intelligence of a small animal. So I was a little lost. Had to pull out my iPhone and look up a few of those words. Lost in some of them, but Pam will explain them to me later on. The words you used were phenomenal. You were incredibly articulate, and you had great facial expression. However, what I would suggest to go on is to make it more conversational. Because, I mean, that's what I learned from my speaker coach, Patricia. And I would not have a conversation with someone that said the geological coin is a right to by your existence as a species.
Yes.
Now, maybe you would talk. I'd be like, look, you can't afford it.
Excellent job at that. Darren, fun and funny when you got up here. And yes, Darren is at this meeting. Know that he once called me a genius too, just so you don't get the next part of our meeting is observational humor, and the person best qualified, not just here in Powerhouse Pros, not just in Nevada, not just in the USA, not just the world, but the best person qualified in the universe is John Kendi.
Woo! First thing we do is we open the floor to observational humor from anyone in the room. This is where we practice observing what's going on, looking for connections, links, funny things that happen during the meeting.
You tried to be statutory, and you even tried to be a statuesque type person. And I just want to know one thing.
What?
Is stature best?
Alexandra, are you really 16? Okay, I can't say mine.
That was Darren doing his David Letterman impersonation. Alexandra, I've never been in a pageant, but my mother used to make me walk around the house with a book on my head. I think that's why I'm so short. The sandwich method, if you're not familiar with the sandwich method of evaluation, that's where you say something good about the speech, something critical about the speech, something good about the speech, such as, I enjoyed your talk, even though it was one of the worst talks I've ever heard. You've improved since the last time you spoke.
This is my home club that I'm so proud of with a lot of cool people. Please welcome, if you come to Las Vegas, come join us at Powerhouse Pros! All right. Thank you.
Meeting adjourned.